Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Forgive me the spirit. Did you listen on today? Lord, willing to feed you lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone who taught us his truth according to the spirits of be. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Lord, willing to feed the lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. I want to give peace and blessing to your hopeful elect that they're pushing this word through the four corners of through the four corners of the earth in sincerity to you. I said Shalom. And once again, I want to say call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachat Kodash. Forgive me the spirit to listen on today, Lord, and to feed you lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Now I just want to do a response to the big bro, GMS South Carolina, Edom Manatazaba. And yeah, man, we're just gonna play this. Jake, man, we're just gonna play this little. It's edifying. Pull a couple scriptures. I ain't got too many pulled up. We'll see where the spirit takes us.
Y'all know what? I'm gonna let y'all know the truth. They will never drop a nuclear weapon in the United States because if the blast from the weapon does not kill you, it's going to supercharge all of the other black people out here. Listen to what I'm telling you. If they explode a nuke and there is fallout, it is going to X-Men y'all ass, our ass. A nuclear bomb gives off the same energy that the sun does. And what happens when we go out in the sun? It charges. Now, imagine if we had two suns. That's all that they're going to do. They're going to give us more nuclear energy, the same that the sun puts off, if they are to explode a nuclear bomb. But hey, what do I know? Y'all could be scared of something that you only learned about or seen in a book. This is why. I'm telling you, they will never explode a nuke in the United States because they will supercharge a lot of these black people to beyond. You will have strength and powers and you'll be fucking faster than ever. This would be like you on meth all the time. You will never get tired. It would be too much power, too much energy in the air. Have you ever been to Vegas? You ever wonder why you can't sleep in Vegas even though you've been up for the last 48 hours? It's because of all of the energy from all of the electricity in the city. All of that. All of that is nuclear energy. They use nuclear power plants to give you energy. Y'all better start keep up. Now watch how the comment section fill with what everyone learned in school, indoctrination school. Watch.
Yeah, I just want to do a response to it. I know the elder did when I want to do mine through the spirit. Jake be trying to find so many different ways to be a superhero. He's talking about you get hit with the nuclear power plant. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about, if 200. And really, man, he's only saying that because he don't want America to be destroyed. Because people, you got the prophets out here on the highways and byways giving out bad news unto the people that want Babylon to continue on, man. You know what I'm saying? They want Babylon to continue on, man. Because I want to put it, this is Proverbs 49:11 says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. And this is talking about Esau, Edom, man. When you read in Sirach, it says how the officers are, so are the people. You know what I'm saying? So, Jake in that mindset of trying to make anything, pull stuff out of thin air to make it seem like Esau's rulership is going to continue. Babylon the Great is not going to be destroyed. Because he's sitting here saying that if they hit us with 200, if they hit Babylon the Great, America, U.S. soils, with a nuclear missile, it's going to mutate. It's going to mutate the Israelites here. And he was talking about so-called black Judah. It's going to mutate Judah, the so-called black man, into some Supermans and X-Men out here. No, that is not what's going to happen. That is not what's going to happen, man. I'm going to put this real quick. This is Proverbs 11:20. They that are of a forward heart are abomination to the Lord Yahweh Shai, but such as are upright in their way are his delight, right? Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Exactly. So if you sitting here joining hand with Esau's rulership, you're not going to go unpunished because Edom's going to go, he's going to get punished. So you're sitting here saying that Esau's rulership is going to continue. Let me pull this actually, because it made me think of this. Should be in Luke, but I don't remember. Yeah, Luke 19:27. But this is Yahweh Shah speaking, red lettered. It says, but those, Luke 19:27. But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. He's part of the Lord's enemy, man, because he's talking about they're not going to bomb this place with nuclear missiles, because if they bomb this place with nuclear missiles, we're going to mutate into superpower beings and we're going to be unstoppable. No. First off, the only reason Babylon the Great is getting destroyed because it's pursuing a prophecy. This place has to be destroyed pursuing a prophecy, man. This is the excellency of the Chaldeans. Pursuing a prophecy, pursuing the Jeremiah 51, Jeremiah 50, Revelation. You know what I'm saying? Revelation 14. This place got to be destroyed. This is like Esau's headquarters in a sense, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say this is his headquarters, but it's like his headquarters of wickedness. So Yahweh Shai, when Yahweh Shai returns, he's gonna come eradicate Babylon the Great, man. I ain't gonna say eradicate because it's still gonna be Babylon the Great not gonna be here, but the soils are gonna be here. The soils. It's gonna be a desert. He's gonna turn this whole place to a desert. And he's going to gather, he's going to have his New Jerusalem come off the chariot and gather the rest of the heathens and put them in subjection and do this to them. But you saying that Yahweh Shah is not going to return and send 200 thermal million nuclear missiles upon his place alongside with the laser beams of the chariots, you're saying that you don't want Yahweh Shah to rule, to reign over you. Because in order for Yahweh Shah to reign, he must strip these kingdoms on their crown, starting by taking out Babylon the Great, the hammer of the earth. But you're saying that you don't want that to happen because you're saying that they're not going to bomb this place. In our nationality, you're saying that you want this place to continue on. You're down with this wickedness, man. You want this place to continue on. You don't see nothing wrong with it. You don't see why they should bomb it. You got the prophets out here telling you that Yahweh Shah is going to bomb this place, get rid of it, due to his wickedness, to establish the righteous rulership. That's one thing, too. In order for the righteous rulership to be established, this place must be taken out. You don't want righteousness to be established on earth, man. You don't want righteousness to be established in the earth. We're going to receive superpower and da-da-da-da-da. And anyways, right? And then you're pretty much trying to call the Lord a liar also. Let me get this. I know it's in Romans. Romans 3, I think. Yeah, this is Romans 3 and 3. It says, what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Shai without effect? Yahweh Shai forbid. Yea, let Yahweh Shai be true, but every man a liar, as is written. Thou must be justified in thy saying, and might have overcome when thou art judged. Exactly, man. Yahweh Shai is going to prove. That's why I said his word not going to return unto him void. You're saying that the Lord is a liar. You're saying that his word is going to return back unto him void. That's what you're saying. Because you're saying they're not going to bomb this place because they don't want us to turn to mutated super beings. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry to pop your bubble, which I'm not sorry. But guess what? Yahweh Shai is going to bomb this motherfucker. Excuse my French. He is going to bomb this place, man. He's going to eradicate all human life here on Babylon the Great, man. He's going to burn all that shit up. And it's going to be only inhabited by the desert animals, scorpions, and I think a tortoise is a desert animal too. Tortoise. Things like that, man. Those desert creatures. That's what it's going to be inhabited by. Ain't gonna be nobody pinching tent here no more. So you believe that they're not gonna bomb this place because of that, which really you just saying that because you want Babylon to continue on, because you want to establish whatever the bullshit you got going. They're not gonna bomb the place because we're gonna get turned to mutated humans. I remember the brother sending in the chat, Jake gonna be looking like the hills have eyes. If you survive, Jake survived, Jake looking like the hills have eyes. But that's the thing though, nobody's gonna survive. If you're on the soils of Babylon the Great, if you're over here in the United States and Babylon the Great, when Yahweh Shai returns, if you're not part of the elect, you will not survive. All life here is going to be killed, man. Gone. You will not survive, man. And I want to pull this real quick before I end it out, because I was just, spirit on me just pulling these couple scriptures. This is a prophecy, right? It's a prophecy in the scripture in Revelation 9. It's going into the judgment. When you go down, right? Not 9, 6. I think it's Revelation 6. No, not 6, so it must be Revelation 5. Nah, gotta be 7. Nah, that's 7, not 7. I'm running through the whole thing. 8? Yeah, it's Revelation 8, and this is Revelation 8 and 8. We're gonna start at 8. It says, and the second angel sounded, and as it was a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the third part of the sea became blood. And this is going into that mountain, which you could get in Jeremiah, I think it's 52:25. The Lord should make thee a burning mountain. It's talking about Babylon. It's talking about the United States, man. It's gonna be a burning mountain. How is it gonna be done? By the 200 million thermonuclear missiles coming down to place alongside with the laser beams of the chariots. And it says, and the third part of the sea became blood, which we know that's talking about Esau's rulership. It became blood because, boy, it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed due to the nuclear destruction coming on this place. And it says, and the third part of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died, and the third part of the ships were destroyed, going to Esau's rulership. And it says, and the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it was a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of the water. Now, what is this talking about? It's talking about nuclear missiles. You know what I'm saying? Babylon the Great, to be specific. And the name of the star is called Wormwood. And the third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of waters because they were made bitter. So this is going into the contamination from the nuclear destruction coming upon this place. The contamination of the waters. If you know about Chernobyl, which Chernobyl is pretty much the Russian way to say wormwood, pretty much. And this is going into the contamination from that star falling upon the place, which that's going to the 200 million thermonuclear missiles. This is how John described it, because they didn't have missiles in that time period. He said like star, because it was bright. The boosters, you know how it be. But nevertheless, this is a prophecy that's going to happen. This is a prophecy. So you telling me that this is not going to happen? The nuclear missile is not going to come down on Babylon the Great, and the waters are going to become wormwood. They're going to become contaminated. You know what I'm saying? From the nuclear destruction. Not no mutated humans that got superpowers. No, they're gonna be dying, as it says. The nuclear destruction gonna hit, and the contamination of waters. And what did it say? It said that and many men died of the waters because they was made bitter. So anybody that drinking the waters and things like that, they was bitter due to the nuclear contamination. And that's going for if you're not in Babylon the Great, pretty much. Because if you're in Babylon the Great, you getting hit by the missiles. So yeah, Lord will, this is edifying through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashma Shai. Make sure my microphone's on. Yeah, Lord, this is edifying through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashma Shai, man. Jay be trying to figure out every other way, man. That's why it says in Isaiah, you know what I'm saying? Isaiah speaks about how, fear not thy word, Jacob, I will help thee. The Lord is going to give us spiritual powers on that type of level, where we're going to look like the X-Men, the Justice League, the Avengers out here, being controlled by Yahweh Shai, man. Not no damn Esau's technology. That's one thing Jake always fucking do. They always want to give fucking credit to Esau. So Esau nuclear weapons going to hit us and we're going to become like this. Why? See, you giving the credit to Esau. No. You're giving all the credit to Esau. Because who made the nuclear weapons? Esau. The Lord used them, but Esau made them. And y'all be giving it, y'all gonna give credit to fucking Esau. No, Yahweh Shai is gonna enhance his men. So Lord, this is edifying through the prosperity of Yahweh Shai, man. Many of us saying, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachak Kodash. I want to give double honor to the apostles of the Elders Great Millstone. And to y'all, I'm gonna say shalom, man.